KFDX3 News, the spirit of Texoma. KFDX3 News at Noon starts now.
Good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining us here on KFDX 3 News at Noon. I'm Steve Nielsen. Alongside me right now at the desk is Brian Rupp. Brian, pretty busy day for you today.
Yes.
It gets a lot busier tomorrow and the day after that, though.
It certainly is. So we want to make sure we have everybody up to date. Everybody's wondering, what are we looking at as far as the storm, and has there been any change? Well, the first answer is easy. No change as far as the National Weather Service. Take a look at the details here. We still have winter storm warnings in effect for north and west of Wichita Falls, because they believe that you're now well within your 24-hour window of when you should expect to receive the impact from this storm. Now, a majority, almost everyone else, except for Monday, is under a winter storm watch. This is in effect for Thursday. I want to show you some information here that we had this morning. This was the projected ice accumulation, 1/4 inch to 3/4 inches over Wichita Falls, off to our north and west, 1/4 inch to maybe even 1/2 inch of ice accumulation. This would be from freezing rain. That would be the first phase. Second phase of the system would be the snowfall, very late Thursday night into Friday morning, of 2 to 6 inches across the majority of Texoma, 4 to 8 inches off to the north and also off to the west. Now, we want to give you a couple of the hints on what to do, especially if you're in your vehicle, to take care of yourself over the next 24 to 36 hours. Of course, have extra blankets in your vehicle. If you have an extra hat, make sure you have it there as well, because you never know when you might need it. Have that cell phone nearby at all times going forward if you're in your vehicle or not. Flashlight nearby, windshield scraper, don't forget that. It's been a while since we really needed it. A brush, and it's always good to have a shovel in the back, especially if you have a truck. One note, though, we want to let everybody know, there may be a change coming. New model data, the first one of the entire run, has had a bit of a skew on the timing of this event, which may push it back just a little bit. Now, there is no official change to the forecast. There's no official change yet to the numbers we have, but Norman and the other officers are crunching the new data to see what they're going to do. So Skip is going to have a lot of new information tonight at 5, 6, and 10. You won't want to miss it. We're still going to deal with a storm, but there may be some tweaking of the information that I've just showed you as we get into the evening.
Now, as we get that new information in, we still know that there's going to be a lot of ice accumulation. There's going to be snow. How long do you think it'll take until that gets out of here?
Well, the question, that's really becoming a question now, because if we're going to push back the onset of this, which initially was in between 9 and noon, then we may have to push the backside of this as far back, maybe even into Friday afternoon. So this may go on for a while.
Wow. All right. Thank you very much, Brian.
Okay.
We'll get to your local